Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Band of Brothers Season 1 Episode 7. I don't need to say Season 1. It's a mini-series. There's only one season. Who knows where this episode is going to go? You know, I can't really predict these things because each episode follows a different story. I really enjoyed last week's episode. I thought that was absolutely phenomenal. So, thank you for joining me on this journey today. I also discovered that chocolate hummus was a thing. So I really wanted to watch the next episode, but I didn't want to take a break to eat in between. So I might nibble on a bit of this while we are shooting. And plus, I like to just kick back, relax, hang with you guys, talk about the film in the comments. And now that I'm filming this all in one session, I can go back into the comments and respond to you guys and talk to you guys, because I don't like to look at the comments too frequently because I'm wary of spoilers and stuff like that. But now that I'm going to be finished the show by the time you see this, unless you're watching on Patreon maybe, then I haven't finished the show. I lost my train of thought there. So I'll be finished the show by the time you see this, so I can engage with you guys in the comments. Also, interesting little fact I wanted to let you guys know. The town I live has the last standing prisoner of war camp in all of North America. It is called Camp 30. It's located in Bowmanville, and this has recently, they've begun the process of tearing it down, sadly, but it is, to my knowledge, the last standing North American prisoner of war camp from World War II. It held Nazi prisoners captured by the Canadian Army, and to the best of my knowledge, there was no incidents there ever except for one thing, where a bunch of Nazi prisoners barricaded themselves inside the cafeteria and fought off the guards with bats and tables, like legs of tables and chairs and stuff, for some sort of protest. But apparently the treatment there was like brilliant, because it used to be a boys' school and there was a pool and a gym and a basketball court and all that stuff. So rather interesting. I'll attach some photos right here. As you can see, this is Camp 30, and pretty interesting fact for all you World War II guys out there. So thought you might enjoy that one. So who knows what this episode has in store? Let's kick back, relax, grab your snack, and join me as we watch Band of Brothers Episode 7.
In later life, because those events would come back, and you never forget them.
Oh my god. Man, they could have used that for the last episode as well. Holy man. I think seeing older people cry really kind of hits you emotionally, because we look at them as these kind of paragons of strength and experience, and we look up to them as people who have really lived quite a life, and to see them kind of be vulnerable and weak kind of comes out of nowhere, so you don't really expect it, but that always gets me. But I have my emotional support chocolate hummus here, so hopefully that'll help. I'm obsessed with this song. It's making me emotional. I'm really warming up to Malarkey and kind of learning to love him. He didn't really strike a chord with me at first, but I'm really getting attached to Malarkey. I hope and pray that he makes it out of this alive. I think that guy is so fun.
The company was once again called on to help push the Germans back through the bulge.
I love these narrations. They use them so few and far between, but they work perfectly.
Hey, take it easy. Stop crying, Malarkey. I'll nail it
Yeah,
to you.
there's Malarkey.
Made of wood.
Guarnere going a bit of a beard in this colder weather. Oh, I thought he was going to get out of there and have some information on these guys. Oh, God. Right through the dome. Hey! I still hold to my guns that once he gets a Luger, I don't think his character's making it out.
Soft black. Hey, Lift. That German, what'd you think he was doing?
Why aren't more men wearing white caps on their helmets? I think that's a ingenious idea. It makes so much practical sense.
Sarge.
Oh!
Sniper! No, he shot himself!
Oh my god.
Doc!
You're kidding!
Doc, I wasn't touching her, nothing!
Oh, did he say it just went off? Isn't that karmic justice? Karmic justice.
You hear me?
If he dies from a self-inflicted leg injury from a Luger, like, you couldn't write a more, like, perfect A and B story.
Hold on. Parker, put this across.
No, don't tell me he's gonna die, and that's where the shot of that guy taking his helmet off from the trailer, or from the opening titles comes in. Don't tell me that.
Take it easy.
Stay there, Hoop.
What?
He was wearing so many clothes we couldn't tell how bad he was bleeding.
I could tell he was gonna die from the way they were setting it up in the early episodes, but I did not think it was gonna come like that. What the hell, man? I thought he was gonna get, like, sniped or something while grabbing a Luger. Holy flip.
There were long stretches where we didn't know where Lieutenant Dyke was. He'd disappear, go off on these walks for hours at a time. Wouldn't have been so bad if he was just one of the guys in the company. But Lieutenant Dyke was supposed to be leading the company.
Winters would never.
Captain Winters was a CO we could all respect.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bad leader because he made no decisions.
That's a great way of putting it. That's a really clever way of putting that.
So I will probably be called away regularly. At present, as per usual, but I'll clarify that with you at a later time, Lieutenant Compton.
Whole lot of nothing there. At the present, as usual. Bro, what does that even mean?
I wouldn't want to be a replacement officer coming in here. They've been in combat together since Normandy. He's supposed to just show up and lead them? How's the guy do that?
That is a good point.
Even if they would, who'd I put in his place? Shams?
Do not ever talk when I'm talking, you got that?
Shams seen too many war movies. Thinks he has to yell all the time.
Oh, this is great. Showing the kind of back and forth of how different people would
God bless him, no
lead
one
them.
tries harder, but he's not cut out to take men into combat.
This is a very creative way to show this.
Buck's a real combat leader, but you know...
Yes. I've always thought this guy was like, well, he gives the vibe of being higher up.
You do something crazy, get yourself knocked out of this thing.
I know, you'll kill me.
Even if you're dead, I'll still kill you.
Crazy how Guarnere used to piss me off so much, and now I've kind of looped around to finding him like a lovable buffoon almost.
What are you saying, he's nuts? Because Crazy Joe McCluskey was fucking nuts, babe. That's why they called him Crazy Joe.
Nah, I'm not saying he's nuts. I'm just saying...
Perfect deliveries from Guarnere, always.
What? What are you saying?
Always.
Ah, forget it.
What?
Forget it. Oh, come on, you seen him, Bill. He's all wound up like a spring.
Hey, he's fine. Buckham's fine.
Oh, I don't like all this setup. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to him.
Captain Nixon, sir.
What?
Crazy that these are like their bunks.
Morning.
Like, okay, I'm going to bed in this
Eviction notice?
frozen hold.
Quite, but I think I got
Eviction
something that'll help you
notice.
with your leadership problem. Send him back to the States on a 30-day furlough. Get him out banging the drum for the war bond drive, that
What?
kind of thing. That's fantastic, Lou. Good for you. Thank you.
That's
How in
awesome.
the world does your leaving help me? Doesn't. I'm not going. I've already seen the States. I grew up there. That's why I came to Europe. I just wish they told me there was a war on. Anyway, the point is, this thing's wasted on me. But I'm sure we
Who
can
are they
find
gonna
an
give
officer
to?
somewhere in this
Dyke?
battalion who could use a long trip home.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Peacock. I can't think of anybody who deserves this more.
Wait, are Peacock and Dyke? They're not the same guy. Wait, are they? Maybe I'm missing something here. My apologies.
Want to head back to the line, sir?
Joe, you don't have to do that. Get yourself back to the aid station. Heal up.
I'd really like to head back with the fellas, sir.
All right.
Well, that didn't take much convincing at all. All right, true.
Joe Toy had been at the aid station for 3 days.
Joe got hit in the arm. New Year's Eve gift from the Luftwaffe.
Luftwaffe. Very American pronunciation.
Buck got shot in his rather large butt in Holland. Yeah, kind of an easy company tradition getting shot in the ass.
This banter, unbelievable. It just makes everyone feel so like brothers. They call it Band of Brothers for a reason.
Doing fine, Bill.
This episode's been very just peaceful and calm and kind of like a slice of life for the guys so far. Other than that random death.
Oh, anyone care for smoke? You?
Still couldn't see
Yeah,
their
the Germans
artillery,
wearing full white is
but I know it
really
was down there.
smart. These guys are wearing beigeish brown. They could pop out on top of the snow, or the Germans could be laying prone in a snowbank and you wouldn't even know it.
Right, Lieutenant? Right, Lieutenant?
Fine. I gotta go talk to regiment.
What the hell, man? This guy is...
We better get moving. Yeah.
the quote Obi-Wan Kenobi. Always on the move. I love the use of white flashes, because in most cinema we see orange flashes for the explosive devices, but I'm curious if this white explosions is more historically accurate or just a creative choice because they use the low color saturation. Oh my god, this is intense out of nowhere. This show just pops off all the time out of nowhere.
What I saw that day was the most awesome and terrifying display of firepower I'd ever seen in my life. Of course, I wouldn't have been laughing if I'd known what happened to Joe Toy.
Oh god. Toy's first day back on the job. Oh no. Oh! Holy flip. Dude, the resilience this guy has.
Anyone there?
Hang on!
Again, the lack of music in these Ardennes episodes is so appropriate. They've really done an outstanding job on the direction of these. Wow. This guy is surviving all this, and the other guy took a big hit. Oh, I guess it was a main artery, they said. But then again, what's a main artery to an entire lower half of a leg?
Come on! Come on!
Oh my god, I do not want to lose Bill here. Oh my lord. Are you going to lose 3 guys in 1 hit? Was that Toy and Guarnere?
You okay?
So far, Garniere's been like unkillable.
You get things organized here. I'm gonna go for help.
No. No! This guy is...
What the
exactly what I'm thinking. I know this guy's a real character, so I can't slam too hard because I don't know the real full story, but as a fictionalized character, let's say, from what's being presented to me, this guy's fucked. No! That's Bill's leg!
Medic! Stay ready.
No!
Might be trying to come through. You okay, one lung? Sergeant! How you doing, Popeye?
Dude, that's Bill. Is that Toy? Guy's still good. Oh, look at Bill's leg. Oh my flipping. Oh, he's okay. He's alive. Okay, Bill's gonna make it out of this. He's losing the leg, but he's gonna make it out of this. Oh, look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, got old Guarnere this time.
Gotcha, soldier.
Oh, Bill.
Take it easy.
Hey, Joe, I told you I'd beat you back to the States.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
I lived.
Oh god.
All right.
I can't believe neither of those men died. That is insane. That is absolutely nuts. Man. They're taking Buck off the line. Wow. 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 Yeah. How could you think of any less of someone for something like that, man? That's just brutal. Switch tones here, but though Guarnere's a legend.
Looking for Lieutenant Dyke. We were stuck with Dyke.
He's over there.
And he was off taking a walk.
Of course he was, man. What the flip?
First Sergeant Lipton, you organize things here, and I'm gonna go for Help. Need to go polish my oak wheat clusters.
Hey, Luz.
This guy's always a shining light of comedy.
Great impression of Dyke.
You think so?
Don't do it anymore. Especially the part about what he said to me.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. With the flick of the cigarette, they always just outdo themselves with every damn sequence. Don't tell me this guy's gonna die too. That was a great use of a wide shot. We haven't got a lot of wide shots actually. It's really, it would be great to see a full wide of the interior of the forest being lit up. Not Lars! No. Oh no. Oh wow. How do they light this show, man? How do they do it? Holy flip. Oh my god, this is just sad watching them get just repeatedly destroyed like this. This episode started off as a fun slice of life, like, oh, look how these boys spend their off time, but now it is just not letting up one bit. What's this? Is this like a timed bomb or something that's gonna go off?
The shell that hit the foxhole Luz and I were in was a dud. It's the way it was.
Well, okay.
Muck and Pink Collar were good men.
Win some, you lose some, I suppose.
I saw a soldier try to dig a foxhole with his bare hands.
Private.
He didn't notice that he'd torn off all his fingernails.
Private.
I got him out of there quickly. Not for his sake, but for ours.
Oh my
Fear is poison in combat.
god, that
Something
is
we all felt, but he just didn't show.
disgusting. Oh god.
3rd Battalion, we're coming from the east, led by I Company. That should cause distraction. D Company will be in reserve, but we shouldn't need them. The point is, you gotta move in there fast.
I think I'm gonna buy the Blu-ray in hopes that there's commentary track on it. There's a Blu-ray box set of this and the Pacific. I might look into that. Now that the channel's monetized, I might be able to bring you guys some faster, higher quality content because I won't have to, you know, get this media in other ways. Maybe Dyke will get killed and that will be their out on this. What is going on here? Wow, that audio is crazy. There's just breathing like right through the headphones into the ears there. What is this guy's fucking deal?
I don't know.
This guy's a... Holy, what a shot. That is an effective way to do it.
We cannot stay. We will provide suppressing fire.
We're gonna be kind of alone out there, Lieutenant.
We will provide suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire, this guy. No. Oh.
Get going forward. Keep moving. Captain Winters.
Let's go.
God damn it, you do not go out there.
Winters,
Tell the
you
battalion
fucking
commander now,
legend.
get back here. Get out there and relieve Dyke and take that attack on in.
Okay, I know these are fictional or these are real characters, but I can't fucking hold my tongue. This guy's a fucking moron. Oh god. This fucking lieutenant guy or whatever his position is a fucking moron. I know they're real, guys. I know they're real, but it's just frustrating to watch this as a work of television, and I'm watching this from a third-party perspective. They should just fucking kill this guy and make it look like it was a death in the field or something. Like, what the hell, man? Let me stress, I know it's real. They shouldn't actually kill this guy just because he's failing his duty. I know he's got a family and all that. I'm just frustrated watching this. Let's go. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. You couldn't get better.
At first, the Germans didn't shoot at him. Didn't quite believe what they were seeing. He came back. We took over 100 German prisoners. After that, it was mostly cleanup.
Oh no! There was a sniper holding out. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Woo, baby.
Beautiful wound, Lip. Shot me right through my ass.
Man, imagine being one of Dyke's grandkids or someone just watching this show and being like, man, the shame, the embarrassment. That is rough. Dude, Easy Company's unstoppable. They're unstoppable.
We spent our night in Rochamp in a convent.
Wow. That is beautiful.
The sisters there brought in their choir to sing for us. It was heaven.
I can only imagine. Beautiful execution of that scene.
Maybe that's because Tertius knew there was some value to the men thinking he was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole Roman legion.
Not a bad counter-argument. Beyond the wounded and killed, every man at Baston suffered. Men unhit by shrapnel or bullets were nevertheless casualties. Stephen E. Ambrose. It's a great use of that quote. I'm not sure that anybody who lived through that one hasn't carried with him in some hidden ways the scars. Perhaps that is the fact that helps keep easy men bonded so unusually close together. Captain Winters. Wow. What an episode, man. What an episode. It started off much more slow paced, a little bit more intimate, a little bit more casual, and then kicked off out of nowhere like that. I cannot believe what had happened to Guarnere and Toy and the guy who shot himself with the Luger. Like, man, it's so crazy that all this is true. And someone please identify who was that man that sprinted in through the line. Was it Spears? Whoever it was, I hope he got a Purple Heart, because that was literally the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and have a great day. Thank you to the following patrons for supporting the channel.